So in last video, we have we talk about the data types. Okay, so we talk about the data type. We're going to revise once what we have seen in last video. So we have talked about data types. Basically, there are four types. There are four data types, 4 to 5 data types we have seen. We'll revise these data types once. So basically, the first data type is the numeric. Okay, then we talk about first one is the numeric. Second one is the numeric means what? 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Right. Then we talk about the logical data type. Logical data type is basically true or false. Then we talk about the character data types. Character data types means what? Basically, it means the string. Okay. And a string means what? The sequence of alphabet. Like if you want to write down any name or any word, so that is considered as the string or a character. So while writing any character, we always use a double quote and single quote. So we can write it like, suppose we write Vishwajit. So these things we can. So to write it down, this name, this is a character, and for that we use the single quote. Or you can use the we use here double quote. You can use the single quote also. Then fourth type is the complex. So we talk about the complex number. So what is a complex number? When we have any imaginary value in it, and how we denote for imaginary, how we denote in R, or how we denote a complex number is by writing I. I means what? Under root minus 1. It's an imaginary part. It can be minus 10, 100,000, but basically it's a minus. Imaginary number, why? Because we cannot find out the answer of this value. Then fifth one is the integer. So in R, to write integer, we always use, suppose 1, we use L. Okay, so in this, with these data types we have seen in previous video. Now if we want to find out the type of variable or type of data is in the particular variable, then which command we use? We use a one command, that is class command we use, or class function we use in bracket. So in bracket, here in bracket we use the variable name. So if I create a x variable, x is equal to, suppose I write it down, c in bracket 10, 15 and 2, and if I write it down class, and I here write it down x, so what will be my output? Output will be numeric. What will be my output? Output will be numeric. Okay, so to find out which type of data is present in particular variable, we use this command, class in bracket x. Okay, so this much we have studied, and also we have studied how to write comments in R. So for that we use the hash function. Okay, so this much we have studied in previous video. Now if I want, now here we are going to study how to convert a particular data type in another data type. So types conversion we are going to See here. So if I have some integer value, now I want to convert it into the numeric value. So how to do that? That we are going to see here. Okay. So I'll take one example. Suppose I have a x is equal to 1L. I told you in yesterday's video also, L, when we write L, that means the integer. So this, I use this command hash to write a command here. So it is an integer. Okay. Now I want to convert this x into numeric. So what I will do, I will assign a new variable, suppose a. So s is my new variable. I'll say s is equal to, then as. Suppose I want to convert it into as dot. Suppose this is integer, so I want to convert it into the numeric. So I'll write it down here, numeric. And in bracket, I'll write x. So R will create a one new variable a, which has the numeric, which has the x, and that type of the x will be numeric. So to change a particular data type, so initially L is the integer. Now I create a new variable. Okay, I put the value of x here, but original type of the type of this value is the integer. But I use this as dot numeric function, and the type of this x will change into the numeric. Similar way we can do for like for other, I'll take the another example. If we have suppose y, okay, and suppose our y value is suppose 2. Okay, so 2 is basically is a numeric value. Now I want to change these y into a numeric variable or numeric data type. So what I'll do, I'll assign one variable b is equal to as, I'll put a dot here as integer. Which variable I want as an integer, which can be stored in b, is a y. So output for this y. So what this as an integer command will do, it take the value which is stored in y, that is 2, and change the data type of 2 into the mentioned data type. So basically it's a numerator, but now it will change into the integer. So I'll show you how to do it in R. So for example, type conversion. Okay, so if I have a x is equal to suppose 1L, I'll write comment here that this is an integer. Okay, now I want, then I have another variable which is suppose a numeric value. Now I want to convert this, so I'll assign one variable a is equal to as dot integer is there, so I'll change it into numeric, and I'll mention x. Then I'll go for the b. I'll assign another variable as b, and b will now numeric to integer. I will assign now b will consider the value of y, and it changes data type numeric to integer. Now if I see class of x, it's an integer. Now if I take the class of a, which has the value of x, but its data type is changed, then numeric. You can see here, initially x is an integer, and we assign a new variable which has the value of x, but we have changed its type, data type. Initially it is an integer, now it's a numeric. Similarly, for y, you can say initially it's a numeric, and we assign the another variable which contain the value of y, but the data type is changed. It's an integer. Initially it is numeric, now it's changed into the integer. So in this way, we use the. So in this video, we have seen that which command we use to find out the type of the data and how to convert particular one variable which has initially some data type, and now we use as dot numeric function and we change its data type. So in this way, we do the conversions of data types in R.